Why some people are hasty and how can they overcome it? Hastiness is deeply embedded in human nature. As the Almighty Allah stated in the Holy Quran, humankind is made of haste. I will soon show you my signs, so do not ask me to hasten them. Quran chapter 21, verse 37. This verse highlights that being hasty is part of the human condition. We are impatient by nature, always seeking quick results, and often reluctant to wait for divine timing. The danger of hastiness. Haste often leads to poor decisions, weak actions, and weakened faith. In our life of probation on this earth, Allah tests us in many ways. He has given us free will, and part of that test is whether we act impulsively or with patience and understanding. Human praise for evil as they praise for good, for human is ever hasty. Quran chapter 17, verse 11. When we act out of haste, we may unintentionally pray or wish for things that are actually harmful, simply because we lack insight or patience. Like a building constructed on a weak foundation, actions rooted in haste cannot stand for long. In contrast, patience brings clarity, firmness, and spiritual strength. Haste reflects weak faith. People who rush decisions or constantly seek immediate outcomes often struggle with weak faith. They are easily disturbed when things don't go their way, and may quickly fall into despair. They become blind to Allah's mercy, failing to see the wisdom behind His timing. Verily, Allah is with those who are patient. Quran chapter 2, verse 153. Sincere devotion builds patience. When sincere devotion, ikhlas, is rendered to Almighty Allah, it nurtures patience and wisdom. A person with true devotion begins to see life through the lens of divine wisdom and becomes less likely to act in haste. So call upon Allah with sincere devotion to Him, even though the disbelievers may detest it. Quran chapter 40, verse 14. True remembrance of Allah softens the heart and aligns our actions with divine will. The more we remember Allah, the more we gain spiritual awareness and the ability to act with patience and balance. The Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, said, "Deliberation is from Allah, and haste is from Shaitan." Tirmidhi. This hadith clearly tells us that being deliberate and thoughtful in our actions is part of divine guidance, while haste is a tool of Shaitan to lead us into error and regret. Turning to Allah with patience and prayer. Allah provides guidance for overcoming our impulsiveness. Remember me, I will remember you. And thank me, and never be ungrateful. O you who believe. Seek help with patience and prayer. Allah is truly with those who are patient. Quran chapter 2, verse 152 and 153. Practical advice, how to overcome hastiness. 1. Increase zikr, remembrance of Allah. Take time each day to remember Allah. Let your heart reflect on His names and attributes. This calms the soul and strengthens your spiritual awareness. 2. Pray with deep focus. Try to offer your prayers with full concentration. Imagine yourself in dire need, calling upon Allah from a place of desperation and hope. As Allah says, "And establish prayer for my remembrance." Quran chapter 20, verse 14. 3. Reflect before acting. Before making decisions, pause and ask yourself, is this from Allah or from Shaitan? If it feels rushed and unsettled, take more time. As the Prophet, peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, said, "Calmness and patient deliberation is from Allah and haste is from Shaitan." Tirmidhi. 4. Seek Allah's guidance through istikhara. When faced with major decisions, pray salat istikhara and wait for clarity instead of rushing into action. 5. Surround yourself with patient people. Being around people who are calm and thoughtful helps you develop the same traits. In conclusion, to overcome haste, one must build a strong connection with the Almighty Allah through devotion, prayer, and trust. Patience is not passivity, it is a powerful form of discipline. Haste often comes from fear and lack of trust, while patience comes from yaqeen, certainty, in Allah's plan. Indeed, Allah loves those who rely upon Him. Quran chapter 3, verse 159. May Allah grant us all the ability to act with wisdom, patience, and true reliance upon Him. Ameen. For more videos please subscribe to our channel. And visit our website www.thejourneyofknowledge.net.